Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over a question that a lot of you have been kind of asking, and so I thought I'd make a video on it in the event that you forgot how to kind of do it. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you, first of all, how to link a particular picture to an action or to your Google document, because I fear that you might have it accidentally restricted. And how to properly set up your Google form. So without further ado, let's kind of get started. So right now, if I click on this picture, nothing is really happening because I unlinked it. So first of all, in order to link, you're going to be using this little link icon right here, and you'll be copying and pasting that hyperlink, or if you wanted to, you can go to where it says slides and presentation and link it to that particular slide. Hit apply, and then whenever you click on that picture, it'll take you to that page. However, that's not what I wanted to really show you, and so let's kind of get into the formatting of the Google Forms. So first of all, here I have puzzle number 1. All right, and I'm going to start off by adding a question. Next up, when we see multiple choice, you want to select short answer. Okay, so that is going to be that. Make sure you hit required, so that way they're required to answer that question to move on to the next. And then after that, there are 3 little buttons down below. Okay, if you click on that, it'll say response validation. Now, response validation pretty much allows it so that way the player, whoever's playing the escape room, has to enter the correct sequence of numbers or letters in order to move on to the next stage. So if your answer is a number, make sure you hit equals to, and you need to type in that number. So if the player types in this particular number, they can move on to the next stage. If not, you can do text. And so your text has to contain a certain sequence of letters in order to move on to the next stage. And if they don't answer it correctly, an error message will pop up. So you can type whatever error message you have. All right, so we're almost done with this. After you're done selecting it, make sure you hit on the Add Section button. This Add Section button will pretty much be kind of mimicking you unlocking that puzzle and seeing what's inside. So here, under here, you can say, congrats, you have unlocked the puzzle. All right, and then you can have another link. I'll do like a random link that I'll pretty much post right here to take them to the next section, or it can unlock some form of hidden thing. All right, but that is going to be what is happening. So let's kind of do a little bit of a run by. So if you want to test it out, you can hit the I button that says preview. Oh, whoops. I forgot to actually type out a question. So I'll just type out question right there. Now we can hit preview. All right, so my answer was doggo, correct? And if it takes me to the next page, but it doesn't, why is that? Well, I actually made sure that I did a capital D for doggo because it is cap sensitive. So be aware of that when making your escape room puzzles. Hit next, and then it'll take you to this next presentation slide, and then you can go to it. All right. In addition to that, look at the hyperlink up above, and notice what happens to the hyperlink as I transition to another slide. Notice that it changes. So you can post that particular hyperlink in order for it to change to that particular slide. So let me not do this one. Let me do that. So that way, when I'm actually playing the escape room, right, it'll take me to that cat poster slide. All right, so that is going to be that. There is one more thing I do want to go over, and it is going to be setting it up and linking it to that particular copy room. Now, this is important because you need to make sure that you don't just copy this link up above, because this gives them permission to edit the actual forms. What you need to first do is go into settings, Make sure that restrict to users in Yosemite Unified and its trusted organizations is off. Okay. And then you're going to go to send. Once you're in send, you're going to click on this link button right here. You may shorten the URL if you want, but here you just copy it. You go to that particular slide that you want, that picture, go to the link button and paste it there. That way, when you click on the link, it takes you to the question, not editing the quiz. So that is what you need to do in order to move on to that next section. Oops. All right. If you have any other questions, please let me know. But other than that, that's all I really got for you. And I'll see you later on. And good luck on your escape rooms.